Good evening, my love. Do you know how much I love you? You must know I love you with a love that will never go away. Okay, enough of that baloney. What do you think of me now? This is the story of the hare that lost his spectacles. Owl loved to rest quietly whilst no one was watching. Yeah. Are you listening? Sitting on a fence one day, he was surprised when a kangaroo ran close by. Now, this may not seem strange, but when Owl overheard Kangaroo whisper to no one in particular, the hare has lost his spectacles. Well, naturally, he began to wonder. Presently the moon appeared from behind a cloud, and there, sitting on the grass, was Hare. Sitting beside, come on, memory. Sitting, I'm gonna have to fake it, folks. Sitting astride a twig of a bee, sitting astride of a bush, a bee. I think I skipped some. A bee. I'm going to have to skip to the end because I forget the rest, but all the time, it was quite plain to Hare that, well, the others, they knew nothing. Nothing, mind you. I'm trying to tell you, they knew nothing about spectacles. And as for all their tempting ideas, well, Hare didn't care. The lost spectacles were his own affair. And after all, mate, after all, lovers, Hare did have a spare pair, okay? Hare did have a spare pair. Now, the moral of the story, folks, is don't eat your underwear, put your trust in God, keep your powder dry, and, read your Bible and do what it says. Yeah. Watch and pray, bro. Watch and pray that you enter not into temptation. What, could you not watch with me 1 hour? 1 hour. 1 hour. Come on. An hour with the Lord is a stitch in time. Oh, yeah, yeah. It's the truth. Now, let me tell you one thing, my love. Oh, I get so tempted, my love. I cannot tell you. I want to turn the lights low. baby. I want to turn the lights on. So there you have the extent of my acting temptations. I'm drinking a cup of coffee late at night, which is something I never do. Never did it before I retired, bro. This is retirement. How do you like my fake laugh? I prefer my real one, which I've been having so much of lately. Life is so good. So, I'm gonna go do my radio station now. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's been such a long day already. It's already 10 o'clock at night. My chest is saying, James, you didn't pay attention to the pneumonia that is in you, so we're gonna stay right where we are. I didn't do any vitamin C today because I was running. What the hell did I get done? I look back on my path and I wonder, skating away on the thin ice of a new day, it doesn't matter what I got done today because there's another day just like this one, but it's going to be even better, baby. Even better. You know why, right? Because I got the luck of the Irish. And my lucks is rubbing off on my little girls and my little boy, which ain't so little no more. My little boy is about 6'3". I don't know. I don't want to fight him. No, I want to be friends with my boy. My little girl, she's 18. She gave me my first grandbaby. You know I want to be her friend. And my other girl, you know I don't want to piss her off. I'm staying in her house. Piss her off too much. She'll give you an Irish karate chop, baby. No, she's beautiful. All three of my kids. All right, so now what? Now what can we talk about? We can talk about anything you want to talk about, my love. I told you. We can talk about anything you want. We don't need to argue, honey. Pardoname. And I've really got to put the acting away now because it's time to quit goofing around and figure out a game plan for tomorrow. Today was horrible. What am I talking about? Horrible. I did not use the word horrible to describe my life. What I meant to say was horribly busy. Could choke a rhino with how busy I get. And I promised myself I was not going to do another 18-hour day, but let's see, 6 to 6 is 12. 7, 8, 9, 10, 34, 56. So I've done 16 already. What the heck? What's 2 more? Here's what 2 more is. I'm going to lay down in my bed and I'm going to do my radio. And I have a new artist. His name is Ren. R-E-N, ladies and gentlemen. This man, I got to give glory to my ex, or credit to my ex. Pardon, I'm sorry. Because she found this artist from England. Oh my God, he restored my hope. I was so worried and concerned because all of the old music is not being listened to anymore. And I was getting really discouraged because it's like, oh my God, everybody's so into individualism. There's no such thing as a good band anymore. Besides Seether, listen to Seether. I think the name of the song is Fall Away. It's the Suicide song, but anyway. Therefore, my daughter made me lunch or dinner tonight. Both her and her husband both cook all the time, every day. And like, I've never in my adult life ever had anybody doing that for me. And it was kind of a shock. My daughter said it to me about 2 or 3 months before I moved in. She said, Dad, you're going to live at my house and I'll cook you food. I'll cook you dinners and stuff. And first of all, I thought, well, that ain't never going to happen because whatever. And even if I did come over, I just thought she was just trying to get me to her house. No, these two people cook, and they like it. They actually like it. She didn't get that from me, because God knows honey child, honey child. Do you understand the fact that I just absolutely cannot stand cooking food, preparing it, bro? It makes me buggy inside, down deep inside. I can't stand it. Does you know what I'm talking about? Are you listening at all? Do you ever listen to anything that I say? Does anybody ever read my column? Does anybody ever tune into my radio station? What's wrong with people these days? They don't tune into my radio station. I can put my heart and soul into it, bro. I guess I'm just in an acting mood. It must be some of that creative good green I've been smoking. To tell you the truth, I feel like smoking it all night long tonight because I want to have some creative moments. Damn. I mean, when I was on a roll and I was having fun, and the creativity kind of dried up a little bit, and then I encountered Ren. Okay, credit to whom credit is due here. Mr. Ren. He restored my hope because he is the grandbaby of the rock world of England. He oh my God, is he talented. God packed more talent into this young man than, I better not. God, I could piss people off right now. It is just amazing. Like, there's more talent in this one young 27-year-old virtuoso musician on nylon guitar, 6-string electric, piano. Oh my God, he's a genius on all of these, and he is a lyricist. He's schizophrenic. The man is schizophrenic. You know what that means? Bro, that means his brain works about 10 times faster than the rest of us in this particular case. And this guy, like a virtuoso like you wouldn't believe. This guy, classically trained on nylon string guitar, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what his background is. I can't wait to find out, though. So enough about him. What about you, my love? Seriously, love, you must call me. I tell you to call me. You don't call me. I tell you to call me. You don't call me. You make me cry like a baby. You should be ashamed of yourself. Do you know? Where's the love these days? How come people are at each other's throats? And why, I ask you? Are you listening? Are you looking at me in the eye? Because I'm looking right at you, and I'm not sure if you are looking at me in the eye. Do you know what the problem is today? The problem, ladies and gentlemen, is that you and me and our whole world lives in a deep, dark den of iniquity, okay? Do you know what is feeding it, huh? I'll tell you what is feeding it. Drugs and alcohol, the disgusting things that God cursed our world with. Why did he do that? Why did he do that? It causes all this pain, all this suffering, all this violence. And yet, God is like, oh, I cursed the ground for you. I cursed the ground for you, huh? You were a bad boy, so I cursed the ground. It makes sense in my brain. Huh? Yeah. And I'm saying to me, no, that's not fair. That's not fair at all. You have generation after generation after generation of human beings suffering because you want to be curseful. Don't be curseful no more, God. God. And then you come along in the prophets, you say, oh, this alcohol, I will curse you with alcohol. You will be slipping on your own vomit. Yeah, it's in the Bible. It's in the Bible. Did he not say in the beginning, cursed is the ground for your sake. Thorns and thistles will it bring forth from now on. Oh, Adam, how many years later? Look at all the suffering that you caused. You must be crying in hell or heaven, wherever you are. Oh, I'm going schizophrenic. Can you imagine what I could do with an actual TV studio? Yeah, I could imagine it. I can't wait. I'm going to hook up a brand, bro. You watch and see. 1612. So this has been a fun one. I'll bet this one gets more likes than my stupid traffic driving classes down the highway. You think? What do you think? What do I think? What really matters is, you know what really matters, baby. Come here, come closer, baby. Come on. Listen up, baby. What really matters in life? You want to know from this brand new grandpa, do you? Huh? Tell me something about you, my love. Oh, my love. Oh? You can share your secrets with me. I'm not going to tell anybody. I won't even tell God if you don't want me to. I am a kind heart. Ooh, that one struck a chord. A kind heart. I can be considered way too nice, so I met these two kids. This is one of my favorite stories of all time. I'm glad you stayed for it, and I did too. Forgive me for continuously looking down at your boobs like that, but I just keep forgetting that your eyeballs are up here. Okay, that's a joke. Come on. A little humor, right? Okay, so, my love, we must hook up. I am the lonely man. Do you see anybody around me? I don't have, what do they call, groupies? I don't have groupies. I don't have... Ain't nobody here, baby. We could have the house to ourselves. I could kick out the grandpappy. I could kick out my daughter. I could wait till they're not home. We could hook up, baby. I'm practicing. Yeah, I'm going to audition for a theater, right? Actually, I'm a very strange person. Like, I've been celibate most of my life. I wouldn't call it that. No. That was a mess. That was a mess. Okay, that was a mess. Celibacy is a mess. That's what it is. But so are relationships, and I'm glad I went celibate. I'm glad I went over to the celibacy side. Yeah, so when I was born again, and when I was 18, I was like, I don't want to hook up with no girl. Heck no, I'm on the height of my life, baby. And there's the option in the Bible to stay single for the Lord. For the Lord. For the Lord, I decided to stay single. Bang, bang, bang. I got 3 kids now. Where'd that come from? So how that story goes, I was 35 years old when I met my ex. I was fresh out of Bible college. I was like, thou shalt not listen to secular music. Oh my God, I'm so thankful for my ex. She cracked that nut in half, baby. Oh, yeah. Next thing I knew, she's pregnant. Next thing I knew, she's pregnant again. Next thing I knew, she's pregnant again. Well, my life changed. I'm not quite the preacher I thought I was, okay? Obviously. God is so good. Life is so good. So, on the more serious side of life, I will not go past 30 minutes. And that means my love. My love. you realize? Huh? I'm trying to look at you in your. Oh, there you are. Oh, yes. That is the most disgusting habit anybody can pick up. Why did I do this? There's nothing happy about that nasty ass cigarette I just threw out. And the good news? Yes, darling. Yes, darling. I took your advice. And our vitamin sponsor isn't here right now. Okay, I'm going to give up the baloney because it's not even funny anymore. So I've been pretending for my first 40 videos that like I got all these sponsors, and I'm just like, our sponsor today is so and so and so and so and so and so. I don't have any sponsors yet. And but I am sincerely trying to promote the things that I'm telling people about because they're products that help me. So I'm actually, as a cancer patient, trying to tell people how to stay healthy. Isn't that stupid? No, it's not stupid. It's one of the most intelligent things that I can do right now because I actually know how to cure pneumonia, which I didn't do today. I have pneumonia. I had caught it last night, but I've been so busy that I didn't have time. I will cure it tomorrow, and I will get back to you, my love. Yes, within 24 hours, I can cure pneumonia without shots or drugs or anything because it's a very simple, okay, I might as well tell you. It's a very simple solution and it's a very simple formula. The reason a person has pneumonia is because they don't have vitamin C in their souls to the degree that I'm about to tell you to put it in your souls. So what you do, ladies and gentlemen, I feel a little bit like Ian Anderson with these eyeballs. No, actually, we're opposites because I have a hard time. I'm trying to open my eyes so you can see my eyes, my love. So you know how sincere that I really am. Eh? My brain so wants to forget what I'm talking about. And it actually accomplished it. It's tired. It wants to shut down and go to sleep. I got to quit doing 18-hour days, my love. It makes me forget. But life is so good. Life is so good. Life is so happy for me now. I couldn't be depressed if I tried to be. Which is weird for a guy with cancer saying. But I've gotten the best treatment in the entire planet. I've gotten the best treatment in the entire planet, and it's an ongoing thing, and it looks victorious, and it's called stem cell therapy. Yeah, I'm a lab rat. Yeah. You thought the mirror froze, didn't you? You thought the mirror froze, you thought the camera froze, you thought the internet froze. You did, didn't you? Tricked you, didn't I? I got lots of tricks up my sleeve, bro. I don't know why I'm having so much fun acting tonight, but I'm going to have fun looking at this and the other 3 videos I think that I made today that I just haven't had time to publish. Jesus, I need your help. Jesus, are you listening to me? I'm on my knees, Lord. I'm on my knees. I want a Ford, Lord. I'm on my knees. You got to get me my Ford. If you don't get me my Ford, I'm going to have to drive my Chevy. My heavy Chevy in the levee. And if you don't get here right now, give me my heavy Chevy. I'm going to drive it into the levee when I do get it. Y'all hear me? You know I'm not playing. Did I hear a whisper of, what was that? What did you say to me? You dare to defy me after all the times that I have conquered you in chess? Huh? How dare you? You're bringing out my Russian side. And when I rush and I get the quick juice in me, well, baby, you don't want to be around. How long? How long? How long? Joseph. Sir, big ass explosion. I don't know what that was. It was bigger than the gun, that's for sure. It wasn't quite a cannon, but what the heck was it? Yeah, it's about the extent of my. Oh, there's another one. Oh shit, there's a bigger one. What the fuck's going on? Something's blowing up, bro. I hope it's not the judgment of God again. But I'll know. I'll be the first to know if it is. So what I asked my senior class in college is, what does this country need to hear? There's some major. What the hell is that? It might be fireworks. Oh, because Kansas City must have won the football game. Okay, now I understand. Yeah, this is Super Bowl. I didn't even know they were in the playoffs. I didn't even know. I don't keep track of that poop. It's like over glorified. I promised I would shut up by 30, so we got 4 minutes. Maybe I'm done. But yeah, we're gonna look at the videos at this point, and kitty. Tons of great stray cats around here. So Kansas City won again, apparently, but I couldn't give a flying rat's ass because I'm not into that stuff. I'm into you, my love. My love. My love. All right. I've got to think of something intelligent to say to close this thing because I did a lot of stupid acting on it. But let's go deep in the Bible. Okay. Here's a picture of the last days. I'm really unattractive on the mirror and on the camera. But, for 64 years old and still rocking and rolling because you're never too old to rock and roll if you're too young to die. I think I'm doing pretty good, and I don't really care what anybody else thinks because I'm happy. So, therefore, we're going to go deep into the Word, and we're going to go to 2 Timothy, where he said, "Thou therefore, my son, be strong in the grace that is in Christ Jesus. And thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Jesus Christ." And we're going to go to another chapter because I want to try to explain to everybody, just exactly how dangerous life can be. Here again, all a guy can do is quote the great, wonderfully intelligent Ian Anderson on a song that he put on his Heavy Horses album, as a matter of fact. When he said, "Keep your eyes open and prick up your ears, rehearse your loudest cry," huh? There's folk out there who will do you harm, so I'll sing you no lullaby. And little birds can't fly, so keep an open eye. To put that in the words of the Bible, we'd do it like this. In the last days, which anybody who doesn't think we're living in the last days is like really, really uninformed. It's like really uninformed. And, but in the last days, if you don't think we're living in the last days, ask yourself how many people around this world are a good description of what we're talking about here. In the last days, dangerous times will come because men will be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy, without natural affection, truce breakers, false accusers, incontinent, despisers of those that are good, traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasures more than lovers of God, having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof. From such turn away, bro. For of this sort are they which creep into houses and lead captive silly women, laden with sins. I forgot part of it, but then it says, ever learning and never able to come to a knowledge of the truth. Oh, you don't want to be like this, love. Yeah, we're living in dangerous times. And so at 30 minutes and 53 seconds, I really got to turn this off, but keep an open eye and also watch and pray. Love you. Goodbye for now, my love. We will talk